Hello everyone! Today we are learning about jazz, one of America's most important and exciting styles of music. It's got rhythm, it's got soul, and well, it changed music forever.
Jazz? Is that just old people's music?
Not at all. Jazz has a long history for sure, but it's very much alive today. Let's go back to where it all began. Jazz began in the late 1800s and early 1900s in the United States, in a city that never stopped moving. Jazz grew out of the African American musical tradition, including spirituals, work songs, blues, ragtime, and even call and response.
Why New Orleans?
Well, actually, New Orleans was a city where many cultures came together. African, Caribbean, European musicians shared ideas. That mix helped jazz grow. One thing that made jazz so special was improvisation.
Improva what?
Improvisation. That's when a musician made up the music as they played. Jazz musicians listened, experimented, and responded to each other in the moment. Sometimes music would be written with chord charts to help keep everyone together, but they relied heavily on listening and interpreting the music in the moment.
That music sounds pretty cool. What's it called?
You are listening to one of the first jazz styles called Dixieland. In fact, this group was called the original Dixieland Jazz Band, and they got their start playing in New Orleans. But the real magic came when Louis Armstrong stepped on the scene.
What made him so special?
Well, Louis Armstrong showed the world that jazz solos could be powerful and emotional. He taught us how to craft a solo that told a story. He didn't just play the notes. He helped make improvisation a big part of jazz and inspired musicians everywhere. Good old Satchmo made every note swing, and people couldn't get enough of it.
What is swing?
Great question, Dexter. Swinging is the secret rhythmic pulse of jazz. Instead of straight, even notes, which sound like this, you get that bouncy long, short feel, which sounds like this. It's what makes you want to snap your fingers and hit the dance floor. And that leads us to the wildest era of all. In the 1920s and 30s, that swing rhythm was a global phenomenon. This was the jazz age, and big bands were the rock stars. Bands led by legends like Duke Ellington and Count Basie filled the dance halls, and people were dancing the Charleston.
So it wasn't just music, it was a movement.
You're absolutely right. And you can't talk about this era without mentioning the incredible vocal jazz scene. This is where singers became instrumentalists. Ella Fitgerald, that first lady of song, she perfected scat singing, using her voice to improvise wordless syllables, creating solos as complex as a trumpet or saxophone player. They turned the human voice into another freedom-seeking instrument.
So the singers were improvising too? That's wild.
As time went on, jazz kept changing. In the 1940s, musicians like Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie sped things up with bebop. Then the pendulum swung again, and we got cool jazz. Cool jazz was a more relaxed and mellow style. But that wasn't the end. Later, there were styles like fusion, funk, Latin jazz, and many more.
Why did jazz keep changing?
Because jazz is all about creativity. Musicians try new ideas, new sounds, and new ways to express themselves. Jazz teaches us to listen, collaborate, and express ourselves, and every new musician brings a new idea, keeping the whole thing fresh. Today, jazz is everywhere. You can hear its sophisticated sound in movies, its rhythmic complexities in hip-hop, and it's the foundation of so much modern pop.
So jazz is kind of like musical freedom.
That's a great way to say it. Jazz is about telling your story through sound.
I think I want to go listen to some more jazz now.
Now that your musical mind is buzzing with that awesome jazz history, the journey doesn't stop here. Want to hear the powerful voice of Ella Fitzgerald or the soaring trumpet of Satchmo in action? I've dropped links to some incredible must-hear jazz examples right down in the description box below. And if you're officially hooked on musical journeys, click on my music history playlist right here on the screen. It's packed with more lessons to help you explore how all your favorite music began. See you next time. God bless.